In this video, we're going to be taking a look at all the ways in which you guys can get the sugar apple seed inside of Roblox Grow a Garden. So we're going to be taking a look at every single way in which you can get this fruit inside of the game. So make sure to stay tuned, make sure you like the video and subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into the video. So this thing is definitely the rarest seed inside of the game, more rare than the Ember Lily. It is just absolutely insane, most expensive as well. So with that being said, obviously you could just buy it for Robux, or you could wait for it to go on stock. Now it is definitely going to be more expensive than the Ember Lily, and I believe the Ember Lily was 15 million, so I'm assuming the sugar apple is probably going to be like 20 million, somewhere around there, or probably close to it. But it is insanely expensive. Now there is a bunch of live streams on YouTube. There's notifiers where you can get notified whenever the new stock comes out inside of Roblox Grow a Garden, so that's a good way to actually make sure that when the sugar apple does get added to the shop, that you're able to actually buy it. But there's other ways to get it as well. So you are able to actually use the fox to steal other players' seeds. Because this isn't an event seed, you are able to actually steal it inside of Grow a Garden. So if someone is inside of your lobby and they actually have one of these, whether it's even the beanstalk, even the Ember Lily as well, or the sugar apple, the fox is able to go over to their plot and steal it from them. It doesn't actually steal it, it duplicates it, but you guys get the idea. So you can actually get it that way. So there is a way to get it besides the shop, and that is by using the fox. But also, I believe this also does work, and that is by using dogs. As you guys may know, the dogs are one of the most common pets inside of the game, but they're also able to dig up seeds that are inside of the shop and inside of the shop only. And if we actually look inside of the shop, well, that is where the sugar apple is at. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be easy. This is going to be insanely difficult. Probably the rarest thing I've gotten from the dogs that I was digging up has been a bamboo seed, which is a legendary. So if you actually want to dig up one of these prismatics, it is going to take probably quite some time for you to actually do so, but I believe it is possible. It's just a very slim chance. But comment down below what you guys think. What is the rarest thing you've ever digging up with the dog pet inside of Roblox Grow a Garden? I think it is possible. It's just going to be extremely rare. Now, also, if you have the raccoon pet, that one can actually go to other people's plots. Doesn't steal the seed, but it steals the actual fruit. So you technically can get the fruit that way as well. And wow, my game almost just died. What in the world? Wait, what was that lag, bro? So you're able to steal the seed with the fox, but the fruit with the raccoon. But if you guys didn't actually see, there is a lot of rare seeds that actually got added before this update dropped. Like, there was crazy seeds they added inside of the stock. Like, the admins right before the update, they added 3 Ember Lilies, they added a beanstalk, they added the cocoa right here. Like, they added so many rare seeds just for hyping up the update. And well, yeah, there's a massive summer update dropping next update. They are probably going to load up the shop once again with a bunch of rare seeds, and they probably, I would assume they probably would do the sugar apple inside of the stock as well, because the Ember Lily was the rarest seed inside of the game last update, and then they just added 3 to the stock right before the update dropped for the sugar apple update. So I'm assuming maybe inside the next summer update they could add the sugar apple to the shop right before the update. They might, you know, just throw it in the shop just to give it to everybody. They could do that, they could not. It really just all depends. Now, obviously, another way which you guys can get the sugar apple is by getting it gifted to you, so that's also another way. Now, technically, you could get it from a code if they do add a code for the sugar apple, which I doubt they would do, but hey, you never know, it is possible. But that right there is pretty much all the ways in which you guys can get these sugar apple seeds. So let's just quickly go over all of them again. Once again, you can buy it from the shop when it goes on stock. Try to join right before updates, because there is a chance the developers could add it just for hyping up the update. Number 2 is buying it with Robux. Number 3 is getting it gifted to you. And then the other way is by using pets like the dog, where you could technically dig up the seed. You could use the raccoon to actually steal fruit from the other players, and that fruit could be the apple. And also, you could use the fox to actually steal the seed from other players. And look at that, mine's almost grown right there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's basically all the ways to get it. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Have a great day as always. Peace out and goodbye.